Today in this chamber, my fellow members and I set this year's budget for Hertfordshire County Council. Yet again this year, our overall budget has reduced. We are spending approximately £50 million less than we were 5 years ago. We've managed to do this despite increasing pressure to spend more due to Hertfordshire's growing and ageing population, the introduction of the national living wage, and other costs such as inflation and landfill tax. So how have we balanced our books? Well, by being more efficient and innovative, and by working more closely than ever with our partners, leading to savings of £211 million between 2010 and 2015. This has all been achieved with relatively little impact on the services we provide, from our fire and rescue to maintenance of the county's 3,000 miles of roads. For example, we saved £10 million by introducing innovative employment terms and conditions for our staff. We saved nearly £2 million by renegotiating contracts for management of the county's children's centres, keeping all 82 centres open. We've saved £2.1 million and kept every library in Hertfordshire open through our inspiring library strategy, using new technology and harnessing the enthusiasm of local volunteers. However, we are still predicting a funding gap of £78 million by 2020. This is due to a combination of our growing costs and, like local authorities across the country, receiving less money from central government as it seeks to reduce the national deficit. Our grant was cut by a third this year, from £119 million to £80 million, which means that a higher proportion of our reduced budget has to come from local taxpayers. As a result, we are asking residents to pay a 1.99% increase in council tax this year. We've also decided to take up the government's suggestion of a separate 2% council tax increase to directly fund the growing cost of care for older and vulnerable adults. For the average household, these combined increases will mean paying less than £1 a week extra for the wide range of services we provide. We're always looking for ways to get the best value for your money, and we will carry on finding innovative ways to reduce spending while ensuring the needs of residents are still met. But given the tremendous financial challenge we face, efficiencies can only go so far, and some tough decisions lie ahead. Even with an increase in council tax, residents may start to see differences to the services we provide. We gathered your views and those of community groups and business leaders on where money should be saved, and took those opinions into account when making our decisions. The results of our survey can be found at heartsdirect.org/budget survey.